Hello and welcome to episode 17 of Cooking with Vince. Since Barbie came out and the hype is real, I figured I'd make something pink. These are my strawberry cookies. Let's beach. Alright, so before you get to this stage, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So I don't know if you've noticed, there's a lot of Barbie stuff going around that uses beet juice. I'm not doing that. Strawberry cake mix will be the base of these cookies. Alright, so since I've already made half, I'm using the other half. I'm gonna start off with the other half of the mix. Alright, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Alright, now that our dry ingredients are together, I'm gonna go with half of 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm using half of a recipe here, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so now I'm gonna crack 1 egg. When it comes to cracking eggs, don't be scared, just give it a smack. And there you go, no shells. Right? Yeah, no shells, we're good. Alright, so now we just whisk, alright? Don't want to mix this too much. Overmix thing's a thing. Pancakes, pretty much anything you're baking, really. But you don't want to undermix either, look at that. Oh man. That is, yep. See, normally we use a hand mixer, but I'm just like, you know what, let's just be artisanal with it. And this is what I get. This is fantastic. After much deliberation, final product, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Alright, so I'm gonna do these cookies 2 ways. I'm gonna start off with some powdered sugar, and I'm just gonna get a nice light dusting. I'm so messy. I'm so messy. Alright, so this might be the most complicated thing I've ever done. Alright, so I'm gonna take a rubber spatula, right? Just get, you know, not a lot, because they're gonna expand. This is cake batter, mind you. These, yeah, just a tiny bit, alright? Scrape it off with your spoon onto the powdered sugar, okay? Take a little powdered sugar, give it a little pre-dusting, alright? Look at that. And then just roll it around. Looks like this. Transfer it to a cookie sheet, alright? Alright, so now, I got some Oreo Thins. I know what you're thinking. This is not the Vince I know. He's at least a double stuff kind of guy, and usually that is true. But in the case of crushing up Oreos, you get more surface area, less cream. Alright, definitely worth it. So I have 4 just in a Ziploc bag here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling artisanal today. So this is my artisanal rolling pin, okay? Rolling pin, and watch. Yep. Feels good. Oh wow, that was very quick. Pulverized. Flip it over. Are we good? Yeah, I don't think so. All right, let's just keep going. All right. You know? Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's really good. You don't want it too big, but you don't want it too small either. This is a nice blend of the two. All right, so now this one's even easier. I'm just gonna scoop. Just gonna scoop them out. Just get little balls here. Try to make sure you have space in between them. See how I got a nice grid here, all right? Otherwise, you'll just have a mess and everything. It just looks like, yeah. How do I know that? You know, I have half a bag for a reason, okay? Because I was nervous about this episode. It smells so good. You can smell the strawberry. So now I'm gonna take my Oreo bits. So good. Okay, that was kind of gross. Sorry. But I'm just a little bit on top. Who cares? Who cares? You know? Just get a nice sprinkle. God, that's gorgeous. It's gonna, yeah, squeeze it in, you know? Look at that. It's gonna expand. All this is going to expand. Much like your mind after you have these cookies. These are pretty good cookies. Yeah. I feel like there's just not enough on this one. I'm just gonna push it down a little bit. Bam, there you go. How's your uncle? All right? How's your uncle? Okay? Yeah, how's your uncle? Okay? Yeah, look at that. Most of that just went all over. It's cool though. Yeah, it's way flat a little bit. Okay. You, I see you. You can use a little, ooh, look at that big chunk. Ooh. I love Oreos, if you haven't noticed, all right? So we got some extra batter here, so what I'm gonna do is take a little scoop. Take a little scoop, okay? And I got some pink sprinkles. Just like that. So after 10 minutes in a 350 degree oven, It looks like this. Look at this Oreo strawberry cookie. I had my eye on this one. That's why it's on top. Look at the back. See that ring of Oreo? Totally worked out. Let's have a bite. Alright. I'm getting back. Oh my god, these cookies! Sublime! So, yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty good. And there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.